happy November. Here we are on this beautiful November afternoon. It's hard to believe that Thanksgiving is only in 3 weeks. Can you believe it? So we do have a lot of goodies here for you. Some of them you can save and use for Thanksgiving, and other things of course you're going to want to eat now. I did share a lot of recipe links that you'll see related to Thanksgiving and other things as well, because, well, you know, we gotta keep eating until then anyway. But just to kind of get your planning going, you know, just some suggestions. So on to the shares right over here. This is a small share. So these beautiful greens, these are dandelion greens. They're pulted dandelions. So you could receive this or Swiss chard. A lot of leafy greens can be used the same way as other leafy greens, and you can eat these raw or cooked. This is a winter squash. This is an acorn type variety, but you might receive spaghetti squash as well. And these will last definitely for Thanksgiving for you. Just need to put them like in a cool place. There's thyme or parsley. A whole bunch of carrots. Cauliflower. This one is actually an orange cauliflower. You could get orange or white or even purple. They all taste pretty much the same, slight differences, but they are all delicious. And we have onions, we have cameo apples and Fuji apples, semi-sweet, sweet, very delicious. Make sure you keep these guys in the fridge. And fennel. If you're not familiar with this, there's a bulb here, and then there are these little stalks with leafy greens, and these are called fronds. You can eat both, but by far the bulb is the one that generally people eat in quantity. Sometimes you just need a little bit of frond, but to each his own. You can eat these raw or cooked. Personally, I love to roast them. Very delicious. And onto the large share. There are some of the same things in larger quantity. A really nice big head of cauliflower. Check out the link that I posted. It's a roasted cauliflower for Thanksgiving. It has a bunch of spices. You can do gravy, you can do it as a side dish or as like a vegan alternative to a main dish on Thanksgiving. Again, there's thyme or parsley. We have some sage. Sage is definitely a Thanksgiving favorite for many people. It does really well in a stuffing, and you can just keep these in the plastic bag that it came in your fridge. It will last for a few weeks that way, and it'll be ready for you. If not, just use it ahead of time. We do have plenty in the store if you need some. Cameo apples and Fuji apples, Brussels sprouts. Here are those beautiful dandelion greens, or remember Swiss chard. And speaking of ors, there are beets or kale, and you can eat these greens as well. Very healthy. And winter squash, this is the acorn style variety, or you could get some spaghetti squash. A nice big head of fennel. Onions, carrots, and probably the most unusual item in the shares this week. The award goes to celery root. You might get a small one, or if it's a big celery, you're probably going to get a half one like this. This is in the celery family. It even tastes like celery. And then all you do when you want to use it is peel it and chop it and roast it, or make it into soup, whatever you like. It definitely does have a better consistency when it is cooked. So check out the celery root soup link. And on to the fruit shares. Some of my favorites. We've got persimmons. These guys are the Fuyu variety. And And there's another variety as well that's longer, darker, a little tapered. The other variety is hachi, and you get to let that one soften up a whole lot before you eat it at room temperature. But this guy here, you can soften up or eat nice and crisp this way. These are Fuji apples, nice and sweet, and one of my very favorites, Granny Smith apples. These guys are tart, but of course they have a sweetness because they're a fruit. They make a wonderful pie. If you want to save these for an apple pie, just keep them in the fridge and they'll last just fine for you till Thanksgiving. If not, just eat them up. We have plenty more. And some blueberry jam. So hope you enjoy. If you have